absolutely delighted, aren't we, to have been shortlisted for these 2 awards. You know, the hospitality sector has been really tricky in the last few years, and this has been a fantastic morale boost for us. I can't believe we've been in business 65 years next year as a family.
Hospitality is long hours, but because we kind of keep an eye on every aspect of our business, we make sure that people aren't working excessive hours, and hospitality has had a bad reputation from that in the past, hasn't it? But we've always stuck to the, you know, we look at people's hours, we make sure that people aren't working extensive long hours, because that's not what we want people to be doing.
Yeah, and each week we will check all the hours to make sure that people aren't working over and above their, you know, contracted hours, so that they get a really good work-life balance.
Yeah.
For me, I think all the hotels are really lucky at the longevity of some of the staff that have worked in. I just, you know, there's some people that, you know, 30, 40 years, and you just don't get that in many other hospitality businesses. And that's a real proud moment, that they are still coming in, still working for us and still caring.
It's nice that there's children of the people who work here as well, or brothers and sisters and stuff. So we're obviously doing something right.
We must be doing okay, because their family comes to work for us as well.
And it's really nice. I mean, we just took on a new starter in my office, and her daughter worked for us for years, and now she's come to work for us. So it works both ways, and I think it is.
I mean, it's nice.
It's extremely important to invest in people, because if you've got a happy workforce, you've got happy customers then, because they will spread that to the customer. And in recent years, I've become a mental health first aider and support staff when they want the support and if they want to reach out for it. But it's extremely important that you look after your staff at all stages.
Started 8 years ago, fresh out of school. I then progressed, having 4 promotions over that time. Then I became wedding and events operations manager. So I chose not to go to university. At the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I started here as just a casual job to do on the side, and then I realised how much I enjoyed it. So then I started working here a lot more, became full-time, working across 2 departments, a restaurant and bar. I believe that I got more experience out of that way than I probably ever would have going to university. I believe it might have been a quicker, easier route to learn more on the job, instead of being sat in a lecture room listening to somebody that I personally don't feel like I thrive in that environment. So I thought this is a better opportunity for myself to progress.
Before I was off on maternity, I had a difficult pregnancy anyway, so I originally got signed off on massage overall, and Matt and Emma was really helpful, supporting me, making things work, and obviously I had a lot of hospital appointments as well, so I was really flexible around that to move obviously things around for me to make sure I can make the appointments. And then since coming back from maternity, I obviously was on 4 to 5 days a week, and now I'm only on 3 days a week. So coming back, they obviously had to make a big drop of losing someone that was full time, but Matt made sure obviously that he could make it work.
I think they put a lot of trust in you as a manager within the business. They do kind of give you kind of free rein, obviously, within reason. But yeah, in terms of kind of managing my time, obviously being a single parent, it is difficult, and you do need that flexibility, and they give that kind of 100%. They know that I'll always kind of make the time back up, or that I'd do additional hours at work if I say I had to leave early, but I'm never kind of ever micromanaged or asked why. They appreciate, obviously we're lucky that we work with a lot of women in senior positions, obviously my manager, obviously Angela, Lorraine, so I think because they've all been mums themselves, they have a real good understanding of what it means and yeah, kind of how to support you. So
always do like an apprenticeship, because you know I've got like 7 or 8 different people who can show me how they do it, and then you can kind of adapt what you've learned to what you prefer. It allows you to grow more. So instead of one person telling you it's done like this, you actually get experience and are able to adapt to how it fits you.
I had a major operation 14 years ago, and they supported me there, and then I've just been diagnosed with prostate cancer 4 weeks ago, and they're supporting me now in all different ways, so yeah. It's a good place to work because of the staff. A great team of people work here for many a year, and it shows through the long-term service awards that they do every year.
This is my first management role, and I've been given the opportunity to progress in the group, and it's been a great learning curve for me. I've also been supported through a difficult time personally. The care and understanding I received really shows the family values are at the heart of the business, and that support really means a lot to me.